In the intensity of focus on the Soccer World Cup, the looming Commonwealth Games in India has almost slipped under the radar. Competition is fierce amongst the many would-be Australian representatives, one of whom is Brisbane boxer Dane Mulivai. This Sunday he'll step into the ring in Canberra for his final qualifying bout. If successful, it'll cap off a remarkable rise. John Taylor reports.
It is a bit nerve-wracking, eh? All the years of training all comes down just to 9 minutes. Just 9 minutes of your time. And if you don't perform, you know, what's going to happen?
For a boxer, the only thing that comes close to matching the punishment inside the ring is the training. These are intense times for 26-year-old Dane Mulivai. He's just one fight away from representing Australia in boxing at the Commonwealth Games.
It'd be like all birthdays in one, or all Christmases in one. It'd be just massive.
Dane Mulivai is a light heavyweight. Over the past 8 months, he's had 7 fights and 7 wins. If he wins just one more bout in early July, he's off to India. It's especially impressive because nearly 2 years ago, his career nearly ended, even before it began.
I was just walking past, you know, like, on my way home, and just a group of people, I think just trying to, maybe drunk people or whatever, just trying to be loud and rowdy and whatever, and, you know, and when you're trying to take something from me, mate, it's not going to be easy, you know, and I'm not one to just hand over something to you.
Dane Mulivai woke up in hospital, still with his wallet and phone, but his right arm swathed in bandages.
The doctor told me that there was a possibility that they were going to cut it off, like, because the swelling was really it was real big. My arm was as big as 2 thighs put together. It was that swollen.
The scars tell a vicious story. On his left wrist, those are bite marks. When
I got injured, it sort of hit me in the, you know, the reality of how you could just lose talent real quick. Hit me, and I thought, oh, you know, there's really no time wasting anymore.
The first time he came into the gym, not long after it happened, he hadn't started rehabilitation yet, and I didn't think he'd ever come back from it.
But Dane Mulivai came back with newfound determination and discipline. Coach Russell Finn has guided his rise.
He's got a very good left hand, very good. Speed, even the left hand, the power and the speed hand, that because he's had to practice so much with the left hand now, it's probably his best punch. It's probably better than his right hand will ever be.
To its critics, boxing is dangerous, pointless and uncivilised and should be banned. But for many poor young men, it's long been a way up and out. 6 days a week, youths sweat it out together at the Police Youth Club in the Brisbane suburb of Inala, one of the most disadvantaged areas in the city.
I think boxing is important because it's a life-changing sport. A lot of these kids would have no other hopes or dreams of getting out of Inala or getting out of the doldrums and raising their life and raising their expectations. Boxing can give them that.
This is it, man. This is the one. This is the sport. This is what I'm good at doing. I don't like bashing people, but, you know, end of the day, I've got to feed my family somehow, and if that's the way to do it, it's just the way I have to do it.
This little gym is starting to enjoy success. Another of the boys recently won bronze at the World Junior Championships.
My goal now is to win a medal at the Olympics. So this is just part of the journey, the first step.
Is it possible that a kid from around here can go on and do that?
It's very possible, yeah.
He's a man schooled in violence, but out of the ring, Dane Mulivai is relaxed and gentle. Living at his sister-in-law's house, he's recently married with a child on the way.
It's for my family, you know, like my wife and my son that's going to be born soon. I want him to... I want to achieve, like, you know, world title and everything like that. And it's a massive door that'll be open for me in July, when I fight in July. And make things heaps easier for myself and my family.
But until the bell rings, there's more gruelling training. And then all he has to do is win.